Hi y'all, and welcome back to Supper at the Family Table. Today's video is another video in a collaboration hosted by Smalltown 6, our monthly food challenge video. This month's theme is sweet treats, so I'm going to be sharing with you 2 recipes that are perfect for Valentine's Day. Perfect sweet treats with some healthy options in there as well. So you'll be sure to want to stick around because they are delicious, they're easy to make, and they're really good for feeding your loved ones. So you definitely want to check them out. Be sure and check out Tiffany's channel. She is awesome. Check out all of her cooking and home cooking content. I'll leave her channel in the description box below. And be sure and check out all the other ladies. There is a whole playlist full of videos in this collab full of sweet treats and things that you can feed your family for Valentine's Day this year. So be sure and go check out the playlist. I'll leave the link below. And thank you all for watching. Let's get into the video. Okay, so we're going to start on our brown sugar cookie fruit pizza. So let's go ahead and get started. First off, we're going to need 3/4 cup of whole wheat flour. And if you use white whole wheat, it's going to make this even better, even more, just like a regular sugar cookie. I'm just using regular wheat flour because it's all I have right now. But if you want it to taste even more like the real thing with all the same health benefits, get white wheat flour. It has all the same nutritional benefits. It's just a different type of wheat. So 3/4 cup of flour, and then 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda. There we go. And 1/4 a teaspoon of salt. And we're just going to mix all the dry ingredients together here. So just mix those up, just like that. Okay, and now I'm going to add, let's see, my sugar. So I'm going to use, this is just organic white brown sugar, or I get the raw brown sugar from Walmart. If you're not worried about that, you can use whatever brown sugar you have on hand. And we're going to need 1/4 cup plus 1 tablespoon. So there's our 1/4 cup and our tablespoon. There we go. And then mix all that in. Okay. Then we're going to add in 3 tablespoons of melted butter. Goes right in here. And 2 tablespoons of milk. And then you can also add in 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And we're just going to mix all that together. So you don't even have to get a mixer out for this cookie dough because it's so easy. It uses melted butter. So you don't have to have a paddle attached to it. So just mix this up and then we'll press it into the pan. Okay, so this is what your dough should look like now. Okay, just like that. It will be kind of crumbly like that, and that's okay. We're going to put it into a small, I believe this is an 8-inch heart-shaped pan. Okay. And you can either line it with parchment paper if you want, or you can just grease it. So I'm just going to take a stick of butter and grease it all up. Super easy. Alright, now I'm going to take my dough, and I'm just going to pour it all in there. And then I'm just going to press it down. So scatter it evenly over your whole pan and press it in there. And to make this dessert, you can use your favorite sugar cookie recipe if you want. You don't have to use this one, but I'll have this one written out in the description box below. And also I'll have my favorite one that isn't whole wheat, it's just like a standard sugar cookie, also linked below. So press that in and we're going to bake that. Okay, so now I'm going to make the icing that's going to go on the fruit pizza. So we're going to do 1 block of cream cheese, and you want to make sure that that is softened, or you'll have a clumpy icing. So lay it out and be sure it gets to room temperature. I'm going to put that in the bowl. I'm going to mix this in my mixer because whenever I'm making anything with cream cheese or butter, I like to do it in the stand mixer with the paddle attachment. And I'm going to do 1/2 cup of maple syrup. You can make a traditional powdered sugar ice or cream cheese icing with powdered sugar, which for me, when I do that, I do 1 block of cream cheese to 2 cups of powdered sugar. I'm going to do this one today because when I'm baking for us, I like to keep things refined sugar free most of the time. So I'm going to do maple syrup and a little bit of vanilla, and I'm just going to blend it up until it gets nice and creamy in my KitchenAid. Really easy. And you can adjust the maple syrup to your desired taste. So if you need more, you can totally add more. If you need less and want it less sweet, you can cut that back a little bit, and you can also use honey in place of the maple syrup. Okay, so now we're going to cut up our fruit for the top of the fruit pizza. I'm just going to use strawberries for the Valentine's Day theme because I want it to be all red. But you can of course switch this up and use, a mix of berries. You could use strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, raspberries, whatever you want. But I have strawberries that I want to use up, and they're red. Perfect for this Valentine's Day heart-shaped fruit pizza. Okay, now we're going to take our filling here, our icing, and we're going to spread that onto our cookie. You can probably be very, very careful. Pop this out of the pan before you ice it, and then put it on a pretty serving tray. It's just estimate. I'm not going to worry about it. Plus, this pan is red anyway because it is not a super sturdy cookie. So, unless you want to run the risk of, you may run the risk of breaking it if you do that, unless you're super, super careful. So I'm just going to spread that all out. Beautiful. This tastes so good. I already tasted the icing. It's so delicious. I love making my icing this way. There we go. And you can take, this is kind of a little bit messy here, but I'll take a paper towel and just clean that up. And that may be a little more icing. You can do this, if you like less icing, you can do less obviously. If you like more, do the whole thing, it's up to you. Here we go. So I've got my icing on there. Spread that out. Doesn't have to be perfect because we're going to take our, can you guys see this? Okay, we're going to take our slices of strawberries and we're going to arrange them pretty on there. So I'm just going to neatly lay those out. Down. Neatly arrange these. Have fun with it. Let the kids do this part. That would be fun for them. There we go. It is so fun. Perfect for Valentine's Day. Perfect sweet treat. So there we go, we're almost done here. Squeeze a few more in the gaps. The smaller ones in there. There we go. And we are ready to enjoy this delicious, fun Valentine's treat.
Now, you need to bake your crust at 325. I baked mine too long and it was a little bit crispy, so I recommend doing 8 to 10 minutes. Okay, so now I'm going to make the strawberry crumble sugar cookie bars. These are so good. You all need to try this recipe. So I'm starting out with butter, honey, and an egg and blending that all up in the blender until it's creamy. And then I'm going to add in the dry ingredients. I'm going to add in the flour, the baking soda, and the salt, and slowly mix that in. Now I'm making the crumble, so I have brown sugar, flour, oats, and melted butter, and I'm mixing that together, pressing the cookie dough into a pan, and then sprinkling the crumble evenly on top. Now I'm going to finish it off with some chopped strawberries and some blueberries on top and just press that down a little bit. I'm going to bake it at 350 for approximately 15 to 20 minutes, but until a toothpick inserted into the center comes out clean. This one is delicious, y'all. It's easy to make and so good, so you gotta give this one a try. I'll have the recipe in the description box.
Alright, thank y'all so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got some ideas. If you make any of these recipes, be sure and let me know. Leave me a comment below. I love hearing from y'all. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and to hit the notification bell so that you know when all my videos go live. So don't forget to check out all the other ladies in the playlist and Tiffany's channel over at Smalltown 6. Have a blessed day.